Hi, loves. Yeah, I'm on my readers. I'm actually just filming. I have a whole lot of things here. Just like filming for my skincare channel. That skincare channel has been lacking behind. So yeah, so my water filter dispenser. I don't know, but I saw something in there. I don't know if it is mold. I always wash it like literally every week or every 2 weeks. I wash it out and I put, more water in just to drink. Yesterday I was washing it and I saw, I don't know if it's called it mold. Let me show you guys. Just wait. So I'm back. Oh, it's dripping water. So this is it. Oh, don't know how you guys can you see this? Can you see this? Is this not mold? This is mold, yeah. I just said, I don't know, something just carried my eyes there and I saw this. But everyone is telling me it's not mold because this is how the filter looks like. This is the first filter. It has another one. So it has this black stone, this gray one, this white one, this brown. Like call it brown. Let me show you guys very well. Yeah, I don't even know the way this one is looking right now. And we have this black brown one or orange one. Okay, so they're telling me is the stone that is fading and that's what it's here. I don't know. In my head this is mold. Look, is this not mold? And if this is mold, I've been drinking this thing like, do I go to the hospital now? Like, it's scary. I have another one of this from the other dispenser I bought. I bought one dispenser purifier before it got broken, so I got this one, and I have another of this, but it's not working. Let me show you guys. So it's back again. So this is the first one I have. Can you see that? So it's still the same kind of, look at them. This one is different, you see. So I had to wash this one, although I just kept it, but I just had to like water to wash it off. There is no white, okay, there is a white stone there. This one has 1 2 3 4 5. This one has 1 2 3 4. Still the same thing. So I wanted to put this one, but then this one cannot enter. So now I'm just here buying water as, you see it, this one goes, but that one cannot enter. If that one could enter, and I feel I had the second one of this for that one, but I cannot find it. I don't know where I kept it or if I threw it out because I don't like clutter. I don't like clutter. So yeah, I don't know what to do. And now I cannot find the parts on Jumia because I got it on Jumia. I cannot find the parts for it, so meaning I have to go buy another one. So what's the use of having it if I cannot buy the parts of it? So now I don't know if to do tank and be treating the water. I think that one would be better to do tank and be treating the water than this one. First of all, this one does not really make me drink much water. I'm someone that drinks water a whole lot, but for some time I've been noticing I don't really drink much water, and yeah, so I think tank would be better. I just drink straight out of the tap. Then I noticed another thing with me. Since I went to wash my teeth, let me just you guys this one. So I went to wash my teeth some time ago. This was some years ago. The vlog is on this channel. So I had a cavity on this tooth here, and I went to go fill it, go check my tooth and then fill it up. And they're like, yeah, okay, yeah, the cavity is there, let's wash your teeth first and all. And it was so strong. I was like, this thing is so strong. Is this how my tooth is supposed to feel? They're like, yeah, maybe you have a very sensitive teeth. Yeah, I do have a very sensitive tooth, because even growing up, I knew I had a very sensitive tooth. Growing up, you brush and then your gum starts bleeding. My gum starts bleeding. Or I eat some certain food and I can't even chew. So it was that bad growing up as a kid. Yeah, I've always had problem with my gums actually. So um, which is why I'm still using electric toothbrush. Yeah, it's way better. So got there, yada yada yada. They said okay, let them wash the tooth, and then they used that their thing. They. Then they filled the tooth. Said I should come back again to fill the tooth. It was so painful. They did it again, and then funny enough, I don't even know if they numbed my tooth, because that thing was really painful. It did not even take 2 weeks. My teeth cracked. I'm like, is it supposed to crack? So I went there, and I even told you like a lot of things. Like if you look at my front tooth, you see this. This one is longer than this one. I don't know what they did, but this, you can look at it. I used to have a very beautiful smile. These people deformed me. I don't know what happened, but this teeth is now longer, a bit longer than this one. That one cracked. I got there and they were like, oh no, it's not their fault. That they were just giving excuses. And like, oh yeah, I have to sit down and I have to refill it again and I have to pay again for it. I'm like, hold up, I paid for you guys to crack my teeth. You guys did not do anything. You literally cracked my tooth. Instead of rectifying the situation, you made the situation really worse and you cracked my tooth. Now I'm back and you guys are telling me, oh, I have to pay, I have to fill it, if not this. So in my head, I'm like, God forbid that I'm going to pay this money back. Like, I'm going to pay this money to do my tooth again, because this thing was not even supposed to affect my tooth like for life, because I've come here for 2 sessions. I paid for those 2 sessions. My tooth did not come out great. Instead of you to look for a solution to it, my tooth was hurting, like hurting so bad I couldn't even sleep. And I'm not one to, before I would take Panadol, know that given my health situation, sickle cell, a lot of people feel, painkillers and all of that. So I really try to stay away, even if it's Panadol. I will have to stay till maybe I cannot bear the pain again before I will take Panadol. You see, Panadol, as Panadol is, I will have to stay till the pain is so strong for me to take Panadol. They take it. No. So I was in so much pain, and someone said, oh, go to General Hospital. So I went to General Hospital. They booked an appointment, did their test. They always do HIV tests for you. They will not tell you that that's what they are doing. It's when they see something, they will call you, and then they will tell you. So did the test, then went in, they checked, and it was so cheap. General Hospital was so cheap. I think I paid 9,000 in General Hospital. Yes, that's what I paid. And then they filled it. They wanted to, like, they were like, okay, there's no need to wash the teeth, and they just filled it. Temporary filling that was supposed to come the next, after 30 days, to come fix it. Do you know this thing stayed? I was so surprised that this tooth stayed. The other one did not even last 2 weeks, and it got but this one stayed. Like, I was even comfortable with it, and I was just like, do I even need to go back to the hospital? So anyways, I went back, and yep, I went back, and I don't know whether they removed whatever it is they put in, then they refilled it again. It was a different doctor this time. I liked the first one. It was different dentist. I actually liked the first one. It was really calmer and all of that. And yeah, that tooth stayed for a long, not really a very long time, but it stayed for like a year or two. A year, let's use it, a year. And I went to my friend's wedding last December. I came back home, and that was it. The pain was intense, like yo. And after that, we are looking for wood. I bear this for, okay, I bear this for that day. I had to bear it for that day. And we had to look for who was going to remove this on a Sunday. So my sister made some few calls, then we were directed to someone. Called this person, told the person, okay, because General Hospital refused to pull the tooth out for me because of my health. And they said, oh yeah, we don't do that for sickle cell people because you may bleed. So you need to sign something if anything happens. The hospital is not involved. You're not going to press charges. You're not going to hold the hospital responsible for everything. And I'm like, okay. The first time I went to General Hospital, they told me the same thing. This time, the other time, they told me the same thing. So I was like, okay, is it dangerous? Then let's keep feeling this tooth. I'm going to bear once it goes bad again, or once that feeling gets cracked, we can feel it. Went back and also went to this hospital, and yeah, you know, most general hospital workers, they already have their own private hospitals. So went there and I told her this. She was like, yeah, she has removed a lot of tooth for people with sickle cell. I'm like, okay, cool. Where have you been? So let's take it. This was painful. It was so traumatic. If you have pulled your tooth, let me know your experience in the comment section, because why is something so painful? And then she was like, we've given you this, we've given you that, why is it not working? You're still feeling it? I'm like, yes, I'm feeling. She said, you're not feeling it, it's the pressure you're feeling. I was feeling it. Yeah. So after everything, like, she would use something like this, like to put they will use it to be doing the tooth like this, doing it. They will shook something and as if they want to try and pull it out, like I'd rather feel it on my tooth than remove my tooth. That thing was painful. Then they removed it. Excuse me. Removed it, and then they put this thing, whatever. I knew I threw up. So that gauze they put there, I had to throw it away. So as we were coming back home, I stopped at the pharmacy. Like my mouth, I could literally, like, that was so disgusting. I was swallowing my blood. Like you feel it. You know when you injure your tongue and then it's bleeding, you feel it. But this one is like you could feel the blood, like. But then I was swallowing, and they said, don't put your tongue there. My instinct was telling me, put your tongue there to just block it. When I got to this other pharmacy when I was close, I used to my mom, like, we have to stop by at a pharmacy close to the house. And I got there, I just rinsed my mouth with water. Like, literally, if you see blood. And I told them, just give me the gauze. Do you have sanitizer? They had very little. I just had to sanitize my hand, rolled it up, put it in there, and then I beat on it. You know, for those who have pulled their teeth, you know. So yeah, I put my tooth. I don't have tooth here. I don't have one tooth there. And then she was telling me I should feel it. If I don't feel it, other tooth is going to get affected. But I've been checking the process of putting artificial tooth. I'm not going through that. Not me. Lie. I'm not. What I've gone through with this tooth. I'd rather be like, than go through that pain again. Anyways, guys, so I came to rant though. I just came to rant. It's been long I talked in this channel, so I just decided to come and rant to you guys. Yeah. How have you guys been? I know I've not been posting much, but my vlogs are not really doing well, so it's not really encouraging. I don't know if I should keep on filming or I should just be putting out old videos to see if they're going to do well. But yeah, you guys, what's wrong? Don't you like the content I'm creating? Let's talk. Okay. I love you, and let me carry my long tooth away from your screen.